Continue learning Hachzik Musar Yoimi Sha'ar HaBitachon as we prepare for Pesach in the most incredible way. The Yontav of Emunah and Bitachon by learning a little bit of Bitachon each and every day. We pick it up on page 98 of the Artscroll, Chovos Halevavos, in which he comes to answer a question. We finished off yesterday learning that there's a necessity of Ishtadlus. That Ishtadlus is the mechanism that things happen in this world. God decrees, but then man has to do what he has to do to get to that place. Aside for one type of person, said Rabbeinu Bechaye, an absolute tzaddik. He is not bound by rules of nature. He does not need to work to get to his physical desires. And now comes on the Chovos Halevavos to address. If that is true, then there should never be a tzaddik. There should never be a gadol that has any form of suffering, as he should be above the rules. So says Rabbeinu Bechaye, now if you're going to ask, we see we find that there are tzaddikim that don't have their livelihood ready for them. They have to work very hard. So how does that make any sense? And the opposite. Many people do have aveiros, and yet they have tons of money, they have everything they need. But why? They should be the quintessential ones that have to work hard. And they have prosperity and they have comfort. So how could this be the $1 million question? Says the Chovos Halevavos. Indeed, it's $1 million question. The Nevi'im, the Chasidim, they've already all discussed this question. One of the Nevi'im, Yirmiyahu, has taught us, Madua derech Rishayim Sleicha. Why do the Rishayim Sleicha? Why do they prosper? V'amar acher, says the Navi Chavakuk, Avon v'amal tabit. You allow, you see that there's sins, you see there's aveiros v'shoyd v'chamas l'nagdi, v'yiriv u'madon yisa, and there's evil and there's robbery, and yet, still, that person is successful. V'amar, and continues Chavakuk, ki Rasha machtir es tzaddik. How can it be that the Rasha is a machtir? The Rasha besieges the tzaddik. V'amar, and furthermore, Pasuk says, Tachmish b'bala Rasha tzaddik b'menu. You're quiet when the Rasha swallows up the tzaddik. V'amar, says David HaMelech down to him. The Rishayim, they're so calm, they have tranquility, they have shalva, they have wealth. V'amar, continues David HaMelech, Achrik zikisi levavi. It's all in vain. And I wash my hands in cleanliness. I was plagued all day, and the issues came every morning. V'amar, and finally says the Navi Malachi, Achar alpi anshe dairai, quoting that which the people in his generation would ask. They've tested, they've tested Hashem, and seemingly they have escaped. So says the Chovos Halevavos, we have numerous sources that indeed this has been an age-old question. So says Rabbeinu Bechaye, the Nevi'im never answered this phenomena. You know why? She'ilas kol echad min tzadikim nivchanim, for any tzaddik that's being tested, chol echad min harishayim she'im b'tayim b'olam hazeh, and any rasha that has a good on this world, zulas, ilas, or acher is different from another. There's no one answer that answers all cases. Each scenario is different. L'chein, therefore, Heider al Zeb Amra says, Moshe Rabbeinu himself, a pasuk in Devarim, Hanistar rois l'Hashem Elokeinu, that which is hidden is from Hashem. Haniglois lanu l'vaneinu v'amar achacha b'daimos. And similarly, not only Moshe Rabbeinu, Shloimeh, the wisest of all men, the Chacham, Ima'ishek Rosh v'Gezel Mishpat, If you see that the poor are suffering, and we see that there's no seemingly dinim and there's nothing that's going in the right order, don't ask questions. The tzor, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the rock, is perfect in all his ways, in all his pastor justice. So it's true, it's been an age-old question, but it has to remain that way, because there's no two scenarios which are precisely alike. Pick it up from here in the next year, B'siyata Dishmaya.